All right, Ryan. Has anybody explained to you the process of a PD3?
Yeah, but we can go through it again just so I'm clear.
All right. So, Miss Walking Lit here, she's graciously donated her time with us today to help us with this. So she will be your quote unquote suspect. We're gonna treat this as a wanted mission. We're gonna treat this as a wanted mission. We're gonna place a tracker on Miss Lit, you specifically, Mr. Ryan. We're gonna wait about 30 seconds, let her go hide somewhere within this general area where we are right now, whether it be up the spiral staircase, somewhere in this area. Ryan, you have to use your tracker to actually locate her. Remember, she is wanted, so she may try to flee, she may try to shoot her weapon, she may curse you out, whatever it may be. Make sure you charge her with every single charge that applies to this scene.
All right, so like you said, so shooting weapons will possibly be included, correct?
Yes, but she also knows not to shoot to kill. So she may shoot her weapon in the air or whatnot, but she's not going to try and shoot to kill you, again, because this is just training.
And also remember, don't kill her too. Like, you want to apprehend, not kill.
Exactly.
Yeah, I mean, my goal is to tase and handcuff.
Yep, just make sure if she's not resisting or anything, because this may be a peaceful scene. She may come peacefully. If that's the case, make sure you do not tase her, because you actually, you have to have a real reason to use your taser.
So if there's no need to tase, just simply handcuff.
Yep, handcuff, and if she starts doing anything that deserves more charges, throw those charges on her. You're not going to actually put any charges on her. It's just when you throw up that macro you're being arrested for, you're going to list every single charge that you would otherwise be charging her with.
Yep, put it in the chat and verbalize it. Yep, 10-4.
All right.
So saying you would ride with him then, right?
No, we're good right here. We're going to start it right here. He's going to throw his tracker on Ryan or on Miss Lit. We're going to give her 30 seconds or, a bit to go hide. And we're going to start the scene right here. All right, Ryan, go ahead. Throw your tracker on her. Hold on. Let him get the tracker on you.
Tracker set.
All right, go ahead, Miss Lit. You got 30 seconds from now. Go find a good hiding spot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You ain't. I got my
6.
I got my body cam rolling. It's a timer too. So she got 25 more seconds.
Gotcha.
All right, 10 seconds. Hop in, Brian. Actually, Ryan, you should be driving because yeah. Okay, perfect.
Yep, 10-4.
3, 2, 1. Go ahead.
Ma'am, stop. Stop.
Should I?
Ma'am, don't keep running. You're going to make it worse. Do not point your weapon.
My nerves too bad. I got a family.
No, ma'am, don't run. Ma'am, if you continue to run, you will be tased.
Oh, snap. Don't.
Last opportunity.
God, thanks, baby. Miss me. Now you gotta kiss me.
City officers.
Come on. A little quicker. Oh man, you missed again. Come on.
What?
Sir. I'm not. Ouch. Son of a gun, you done got my ass. I wanna go to jail. Can I get the last words to tell my kids I love them? Yeah, I don't look good on me. Look. Let me go. I need some money.
All right, Ms. Walken. My name is Officer Gofff. I'm a West Coast State Police Officer, badge number 792. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say and do will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be provided for you. Do you understand your rights, Ms. Walken?
Yes, sir, but I ain't got the money to afford my attorney, so can I pay my way out of this right now? I'll give you the money.
Hold on one moment. They're on radio. Let me turn my radio off 1 second. Continue. Say that again, Ms. Walken.
I said, look, I ain't got no money for no attorney, but can I just give you the money right now and they pay you to get up on out this thing? It's good money now.
No, ma'am. I'm an officer. No, ma'am, I cannot accept bribes.
Oh, man. What I got, little kids? Come on.
All right, 1 moment while I get your charges stated. Give me 1 moment.
How y'all night gentlemen doing around here? How y'all night going so? I'm just trying to get out here to get some keys, y'all. Come on now. Earns don't look good on me. Like, I got a pink. Me and Earn, can't go to jail, right?
I just messaged Pastor that. Hold on, let me fix this. Hold on, I messaged Pastor your charges. Hold on. All right, well, let me try that again. There we go. All right, Ms. Walken. Today, you're going to be charged with 1.10 bribery of a police officer trying to offer me money. That is a no-go. Also, you will be charged for a resisting arrest, 3.1, 3.2, disobeying a lawful order, and a, what was it, 1.9, I think that's shooting in public. You have any questions, ma'am?
No, sir, I'm just trying to get home to my kids. That's all.
All right, well, follow me. We're going to get you booked in.
You're good. Keep going. She's up there. She'll.
Good night, Mike.
This is a long walk.
Good night.
My legs hurt now. I'm stuck.
Brian, go in.
Where's she at?
Get in the car so she could come down.
Cause I'm definitely stuck.
I don't need to take her back to PD, right?
No, you can take the cuffs on her now. Take the cuffs off.
Just always remember you did forget one thing.
Oh God, what did I forget?
It's real simple. What are you about to do? You about to take her, right?
Take her out. Well, if it was the real suspect, take her back to PD, correct?
Correct. And you have to throw things correct.
Oh, the macro suspect en route to PD, whatnot, right?
Yep.
Too late for that, right?
That'd be Mr. Saint's choice.
One other thing that I'll point out that you forgot also, in the beginning of the scene when she started running, she did. Oh, I am so sorry. I did not mean to shoot you, but she.
You're good. You're good.
She did point her weapon at you like that, and she started running away from you. That, you forgot that charge.
So that I should have asked this way back days ago. So if somebody points a weapon at me, does not shoot though, for example, is that still considered a 2.5 murder threat?
Let me ask you this. If I met you IRL and I walked up to you and put a gun in your face, would you take it as a threat?
Yes. You answered it. There we go. We're good. I got you. 10-4. I mean, I just wanted to make sure it was the, same scenarios, kind of like IRL technically, because, even though they're not saying I'll kill you, just putting a weapon to your head, because obviously IRL putting a weapon to somebody is going to be, assault with a deadly weapon, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, we consider that or murder threats. And like I said, this is Mr. Saint's ordeal, but just keep in mind too, like, you remember your scene's not all the way completed until everyone, like, dispatch knows.
Yeah, well, we're running dispatch tonight then?
I mean, for the purposes of training, I would.
Okay. That's my mistake then.
I mean, you did a really good job, though. I mean, a lot of officers wouldn't even remember a 3.1 or 3.2 half the time.
I didn't even think about the 2.5 there. I mean, it crossed my mind, but I'm glad we cleared that up, because I was thinking the 2.5 was when they were shooting at me and hitting me with bullets, obviously. So I'm glad I got that cleared up now.
Yeah, I will say this also. Like 9 times out of 10, every time, like IRL or in game, everything is at officer's discretion. So if you don't feel like it was a threat and maybe it was just she was just displaying it, then you could not take it as a threat. But, obviously in the game, if someone puts a gun to your face, they're not doing it just to taunt you. They're 9 times out of 10 going to shoot you.
Well, yeah, considering she did fire in the air. I think she fired in the air or to the side or something. So, yeah.
Now, role play, get used to seeing this place. They can say, I do shoot at y'all when I see y'all.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Thank you for your time, Ms. Walken, as well. Thank you.
Hey, anytime y'all need me, y'all know I like to have fun with y'all. I be talking about this thing, but I have fun with y'all in role play. I do it the right way. I'm going to start logging out on y'all. Go ahead trying to get banned.
I know that's right. Thank you.
All right.
I don't know who I ran today. I made them run all the way around the bridge. I jumped off the bridge.
I thought you were about to jump off the Sprout case up there.
It was me.
He probably would have killed you, I think, if you jumped that high. But anyway, Officer Saints, and this is your deal. Any areas of improvement I could do?
Just those 2 things. Excuse me. One, remembering all your macros, because this is an official, scene. This is basically a wanted mission. So if you were out on the field and she's an actual suspect, they're gonna be looking for all those macros. They're gonna be looking for any little thing to make your arrest invalid and basically to get you in trouble. And the second thing is just the charges. Again, like Cordell was saying, it is officer's discretion, but for the sake of this role play scenario, we want to see every single charge. The main point of this training is to get you guys to understand what the charges are and when they're appropriate to apply them.
Correct. Yes, sir. Correct.
So based off of that and the guidelines that Miles did set forward for this particular training, it is going to be a fail. but that shouldn't discourage you. It's like Cordell was saying. Personally, yes, it's a fail, but it is one of the most successful ones that I've seen. You only missed 2 things. For that being your first PD3, that's really good. But again, for the sake of the guidelines that we have to follow as the FTOs for these PD3s, we're gonna have to fail you and get you to do another one.
No, understood, 100%. I mean, so the charges, the 2.5 I should have put on her, and the which macros? Did I miss macros?
Yeah, so the 2 macros that you missed is obviously like once you threw all your Miranda rights, you patted her down, you got her back to the car. You obviously want to let her know she had warrants. In this situation, I mean, I guess she does have warrants because she has a tracker applied, but like we're not doing an actual ID check. But in theory, you want to make sure that you let them know you're en route to PD. You want to let them know that the scene's like clear and you're heading back. You know what I mean? And then this is a question that I was going to ask you, Mr. Saint. With this situation, I would say we should probably turn off the radios because let's say she tells him like, I'm going to fucking kill you or something like that, or you're a piece of shit, you're a pig, and he has his radio on, he's not going to hear the 2.6.
Mm-hmm. They be talking hell of a shit when they get arrested. I'm so my what get arrested.
Yeah, because I didn't have my radio off. That's why I said, hold on, I had to turn mine off. I think Mike was on the radio.
Yeah, I just like for our purposes of like training y'all, like we just want to make sure like when we're out here doing it, like if she would have turned around and was like, you're a fucking pig, get away from me or whatever, like you can hit her with a 2.6 if you wanted to, you know what I mean?
Yeah, assaulting a public servant. So also the 2 macros, the suspect in custody and route to PD and scene clear. Now, I usually do that when I get into my cruiser. Is that incorrect though?
No, I mean, before you leave the scene and you're actually headed back, you just want to make sure that you're throwing this macro as well as throwing this macro here.
Right, yeah. I mean, that's what I was asking. If we were going to PD, actually going to PD, I was going to throw those macros before I, took off. So that's what I usually do when I get in my car and before I take off, I throw those 2 macros.
Yeah.
And you have warrants for your arrest. I think. Hold on, let me check my macros.
It's all the way at the bottom. It's the 4th one from the bottom.
But yeah, just like next time, like let's say if we did it again, like whenever y'all decide to do that, if you do everything you did, and obviously make sure that you're getting like the 2.5 charge, if that applies, you're throwing your macros that you're en route to PD, your scene's clear, and that she had warrants, like you got it 100%.
I do have that macro. I'm not going to lie. I haven't used it. Yesterday actually was my first wanted mission I did that I pulled, and I posted the video of that. But I've never used that macro. I'm not even about to lie because that was my first time doing it yesterday. I've always done ride-alongs with people and participated. Just my first time pulling one.
Yeah, it makes sense. But no, yeah, I wanted to make sure you didn't get discouraged by this because other than those 2 things, you passed basically, and that was amazing.
No, I'm that type of person. If I'm doing something wrong, I want to be told I'm doing something wrong and what I can do to correct it at all times.
Hey, do we have any HPU officers that could run to HP to remove that player?
I think I'm the only one on.
Okay, 10-4. Thank you, ma'am.
Oh, maybe not. I forgot to turn my radio back on. All right, but we're all good here. Miss Walken, you want me to take you to the P so you could get a car?
Yes, sir.
Got you.
So I'll tell you what we'll do, Officer Saint, if it's okay. Tomorrow we can possibly do another one, if that's okay.
Yeah, definitely. That's no problem. We could do it tomorrow around the same time if that's okay.
Yeah, I'm before I go to bed tonight, I'm going to study up on a few more of these violations and whatnot to make sure I got everything pat down and macros and whatnot.
I will tell you this too. If you want to get brownie points, if you know, hey, I'm going to do a 1 point this, and if it's an infraction, if it's a like felony, or if it's a misdemeanor, if you know those things, that's extra credit in a way.
I'm sorry, but can you say that again? My phone like glitched or whatever.
So if you could like whenever you're doing this, like if you could say like, oh hey, for example, I'm applying a 1.9, which is a felony charge, and then I'm gonna apply a 2.5, which is an infraction, and then I'm gonna apply a 3.2, which is a misdemeanor. Like if you know what charges are where and what in like what category, that could be considered extra credit.
A 1.9, that's a felony?
Yes, sir. Felonies are your 1 points, your infractions are 2 points, and then your misdemeanors are. Wait, what did he say? Yeah, sorry. Yeah, so felonies are 1s, infractions are 2s, and misdemeanors are 3s.
That's right. I'm losing my mind right now. 1.9 felony, obviously. I'm losing my mind. I need bed. I need sleep.
But a lot of people get distracted, like, and they get confused, like when they're actually applying the charges. And so, like, let's say if you give somebody a misdemeanor time in jail for a felony charge, like obviously they're gonna get a shorter time.
So when you put charges on somebody at the jail or wherever you put them on them, the violations, doesn't the time automatically go on it per charge?
Yes, but for like misdemeanors, I believe it's 5 minutes. For infractions, it's 10, and then felonies, I believe it's 15 or 20. I can't remember.
Right. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna study up on a few more things tonight. Well, I'm gonna try to tonight. If not, I'm gonna do it in the morning, and we could possibly do another PD3 tomorrow.
Yeah, we can definitely
we can get them all knocked out.
Grant,
We can get back to PD. Thanks, guys.